What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, September the 1st, 2022. And I just jumped on here with this Novatech video for nothing more than to say just how blessed I am to be in Novatech. Before I get started talking about how blessed I am to be in Novatech, and I promise you I won't be in this very long, but I just wanted a reason to talk about Novatech today. So if you guys don't want to hear good stuff about Novatech, just don't watch anymore, all right? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. But if you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the notification bell as well. Novatech. Novatech has been for me, and I'll just speak on my experience. For me, as I first started in Novatech, I was not excited about Novatech. I want to share with you guys the mind state that I was in when I first heard about Novatech and where my journey has evolved from that point to now. When I first heard about Novatech, it was probably in October of last year, maybe even September. And at that point, I was doing primarily HYIPS, things that were doing 1 to 3 to 5 to 10% a day. We all knew that they were not going to last long, but we had rules, right? We said, hey, if we can join within the first 3 days of this hype, if we can, get in early, it heightens the opportunity for us to get our money back. If we can, make sure we're never putting in more than we're willing to risk, we're always in position in our minds to be okay if we don't get to that point. But we're always trying to get to the point where we get into the black, right? So for me, when I was looking at a platform that, yes, I had heard had been around for years. Yes, I had heard that there were many millionaires made from this platform. Yes, even some of my mentors were screaming and singing and shouting the praises of Novatech. And I still just couldn't get with it at first because it just wasn't exciting enough for me. Now, I had to go through some things. I had to see some things come and go. I had to start feeling a type of way about talking about these hype platforms that come and go. And we all know they're not going to stop coming. They're not going to stop showing up. They're always going to be here. Some are going to work. Some of them are not. Some are going to work for a long time, little time. Some are going to work for no time at all. Some of them are going to make your money back. Some of them are only going to make YouTubers money back, or people that promotes money back, or people that share their journeys money back. They're not going to work for everybody. We already understood that risk when we got started. And when Novatech came around, I said, you know what? It's kind of complicated. There's a lot of things going on with it. There's all these different ways to get paid, but none of them are really front-loaded, except for the fast start bonus and all that great stuff. So, I'm not too excited about it, but what I will do is I will go ahead and I will put a little money in there. And I'll start talking about my journey just a little bit. And, we'll see how it goes. So I started talking about it. Of course, I'm primarily still doing hypes, right? Garali.com was one that really was popular. It got me a lot of subscribers because it was literally doubling Bitcoin in 4 days, right? So that's what we're dealing with. That's the comparisons we were making. We're talking about a platform that doubled people's Bitcoin for a little less than a month and was successful for a good amount of people, right? But still a hype. Still left at the end of the day. Still left a lot of people high and dry. And then you have a Novatech that's just steadily continuing to do its job, whether it's, it's an average of 3%. So we definitely saw some months where it was 0.6 and 1 point something and 4 point something and 3 point something, all those different things. We saw many different months that showed up in Novatech, but it just stayed consistent. It kept paying out. It kept accumulating. I kept being able to redeposit. So months go by, platforms go by, futures trade was here and gone. IPC was here and gone. COTPS was here and gone. SwapNext was here and gone. So many different platforms here and gone, right? Didn't mean we didn't have a successful run in them, but the best ability in this space is availability, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion. And Novatech just continued to stay available. So throughout all the different platforms we got, we had our successes, we had our failures. I had a mentor tell me, make sure you feed the beast. I knew what he was talking about. I knew what the beast was to me, what it was getting to. The beast was getting to be Novatech. And as I continued to feed the beast, I got to the point where I quickly got to VIP, 25K trading account. Then I said, you know what? I want to be in the President's Club. So I worked really hard, do different wins and different losses and different experiences. We were able to get to the VIP, and then we were able to get to the President's Club, which is 100K. And that's where we sit now. We sit in the President's Club. I won't share exactly how much my account is right now. Some of you may already know from previous videos. But what I will say is I'm so glad that I have a platform mainstay like Novatech, right? And this is no knock on any other platforms that I really like. But I think that Novatech set the benchmark in the platform space for me. It gave me a bunch of different things that I now look for in other platforms. I get spoiled sometimes when I think about Novatech with just little things like, the rank advancement tracker, like being able to see exactly what I need to do, who I need to help, what I need to accomplish to be able to reach the next level, like to the T, to the volume amount, to the leadership amount. It gives me all of that different information that I believe is pertinent for leaders to have. But not only that, we're talking about steady sustainability in a platform that has been like the bank for me. Only it's theoretically like I'm getting paid to keep my money in this bank, the way I believe banks are supposed to be, the way they were built to be. Banks at one point, if I'm not mistaken, were incentivizing people for putting your money in their bank with them, right? So that they could do what they want, so they can buy real estate, so they can invest in the stock market, so they can invest in crypto. But now the power is back in the consumer's hands, and I believe Novatech is one of the starts of that. Now, this is all my opinion, all right? And I'm just sharing what it's done for me. But when you have a platform like this doing what it's doing, it's really an amazing thing to have. So I say all that to say, and I didn't want to be even talking this long. I just wanted to say thank you, Novatech. I just want to say thank you. Tomorrow is our passive earners day, right? Our pay yay, our Friday yay, where a lot of us will be able to show or share with one another what the percentage was for the week, how much we were able to make, and that's based on your trading account. So if you're a person with $50, or not $50, let's say $5,000 in your trading account, you'll be happy. If you're a person with 50,000 in there, you might be a little happier. If you're a person like me that literally is reverse engineering this platform to create an income for myself, whether it's 1% or 4%, 2% or 3%, I'm going to be happy. And then on top of that, a bonus payday on Saturday for those that are sharing this opportunity with others, sharing the wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, when you really start sharing Novatech, if you ever decide to really start sharing Novatech, I believe that something about your finances is going to change for the better. And I can only say that hunch from a little bit of my own experience. Just being able to share quality platforms with people, whether it's Novatech, whether it's funds, whether it's some of these, different opportunities in the Forex market, being able to help people is what we're all about. This journey is about helping others, even though I say all the time, I'm not here to convince anybody or tell anybody to do anything. Sometimes watching somebody else do something that you want to do is that motivation you need. I know it was for me. It wasn't until I saw some of the people in the space like Crypto Muscle and Anthony Deloach, and people that have been doing this and having success and building teams and changing their lives, that I was really able to get enough confidence to jump out the box and do it myself. So hopefully I'm that for somebody out there. I know this was a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but when you're talking about Novatech, you can't help but just feel good about talking about Novatech. You get a little bit talkative sometimes. So I actually am going to have I have to reach back out to him very soon. But I got to have my mentor on, Dap Dunbar, who's one of the top leaders in Novatech and is also one of the top leaders of people. Just a quality guy, a family man, someone that I truly admire. And I'd love to have my upline as well, Mr. Blue. Great dude as well. Persistent, consistent, and stayed on me about this Novatech. So I thank them both for really imparting their wisdom in me and how this can change my life. And hopefully, and in my efforts and what I've been able to do here, we are able to change their lives as well. Because that's what it's all about. With that being said, I'm done with my Novatech rant. Tomorrow is payday or pay yay. Saturday is another pay yay. And we're looking forward to another withdrawal from this amazing opportunity called Novatech. That being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West. If you ain't sharp, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.